I'm meeting you guys for the first time. What's the best way to go about asking, what are your pronouns, or how should I identify you?
Sometimes people don't even know that I'm trans, because obviously you look at me, you see a woman. So I honestly am the one that lets them know, yo, if you didn't know, I am transgender. And that's when people go, whoa, I didn't know that. I would have just thought you were a normal born woman.
I saw something with Janet Mock and Isis King, who are both transgender activists, who they started reclaiming the word transsexual. And a lot of times we thought that was a negative word.
No.
So can you tell me, is there a shift now between transgender and transsexual, and for all those people to understand?
Yeah, see, the thing with transsexual, it really is the same as transgender. I think the difference is transvestite.
And that's more of a sexual component to that, correct?
Yes.
With transvestite.
I do not like to be called a transvestite because I know what the difference is. A transgender and a transsexual, this is how we look every day, 24 hours a day.
Can we talk dating for a second?
Yeah, sure.
A girl like me, I get hit on all the time. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I get hit on a lot by men. So in my situation, sometimes it's safe for me to actually send them a text. I let them know, hey, thank you for being interested in me, but there is something that I do need to inform you. I need to let you know that I am a transgender female. And a lot of the men that I send that to, either A, they're shocked, they say, what is that? A lot of these guys don't even know what transgender means sometimes. So, and most guys, they'll just tell me, no, thank you. I'm not into that. Thank you for being honest.
So how did you find the courage in yourself? Because, I mean, the thing is that's a scary place to be in.
Yeah.
You know, all of my trans sisters and brothers, like, you know, there's a legitimate fear there, especially for trans women of color who have some of the highest murder rates right now.
Definitely.
So where did you find the courage in yourself to be able to do that?
I just woke up one day and said, look, I want to live. I want to live a nice, long life. And I don't want to have to worry about looking behind my back from someone that I slept with that I didn't tell my situation to, and say, hey, you're going to accept me or not? Like, I know I'm an attractive person. If you don't want me, another guy will.
Is there ever a moment when you do feel invisible still?
When I'm actually in the straight club, that's when I feel invisible, because I actually know that I can't be myself in this club, because I know the men are just going to see a pretty girl, which I can't really be, hey, what's up, baby, what's going on? I'd rather not do that in the straight club. I'd rather just stay to myself and just have fun and drink and enjoy myself.
Really? So you don't try and meet people?
I don't like to do that in the straight club because it's a bit dangerous, you know? I'd rather do stuff like that in the gay club. If anything, they come up to me and I'll make it quick, simple. If they say they want to buy me a drink, I'll say sure. And if they want to dance with me, I'll turn that down, because I don't need anyone coming up to them saying, you know, you just danced with a guy, right? Don't need anything like that, you know.
So tonight at the Center on Halsted, they're hosting a transgender ice cream social from 5 to 7 on the rooftop, and it's free. And in the next hour, we spoke to the same group about being bisexual, and they introduced us to a term that we've never heard of, bi erasure. So we're going to learn a lot more this hour, but just by talking with them, I learned a lot, because sometimes the terminology can be confusing, and there's no real like right way or wrong way to go about things as long as you come from a place of love, I think.
Yeah. I think that's my biggest takeaway, is like you just can't assume with anyone. I mean, in 2018, you have to, like you said, ask or try, or not put people automatically into whatever your categories are in your head. It's a different day.
Yeah. Exactly. I've done a number of segments with the LGBT community, and one of the questions I had for you is, were you surprised how much you didn't know going into that interview?
Yeah, definitely. And I always want to be like respectful and loving, so I was almost nervous going into it, because I wanted to make sure that my questions came off that way. But they made me feel so comfortable, and that was really the takeaway, was like just come from a place of love and be an ally, you know?
Nice, nice.